It was never going to be a quiet morning, but it could have been a lot worse. A 1.7% fall in early trading for top European stocks, not the rout many had expected. The euro too only stumbled, losing 0.5% to the dollar. Markets had been leaning towards a yes vote, but a no, even as comprehensive as this, makes no difference to the big picture, says BGC Partners' Mike Ingram.
It doesn't really matter which way the vote went in a way, because Greece either goes soon or it goes at some point in the not too distant future, so it's effectively down to timing. But yeah, I mean, a no vote on a lot of people's reckoning probably translates to something like a 70 to 80% chance of a Grexit.
That's not the way Alexis Tsipras will see it. The Greek Prime Minister believing he'll now have a stronger hand at the negotiating table. Eurozone leaders will hold an emergency summit in Brussels on Tuesday, and from France at least, there are positive signs that a deal can be reached. Finance Minister Michel Sapin.
There is a basis of dialogue on the table, but it's up to Greece to show us that it's taking this dialogue seriously and that it knows that it can stay in the euro, but the decisions must be taken.
The resignation of Greek Finance Minister Yanis Varoufakis should make things easier, but it may take more to woo Germany, one minister saying bridges had been torn down by Greece. Ultimately, what happens next could be up to the European Central Bank. Right now, they're the only ones who can stop Greece running out of money.
It's very difficult for the ECB to actually argue that the Greek banks are actually solvent, given their exposure to a clearly insolvent sovereign. They've really kind of backed themselves into a corner.
Before he quit, Yanis Varoufakis said Greek banks would reopen on Tuesday, but it's a prospect that's looking increasingly unlikely.